Back in 2017, there's a look at the gleaming new Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and now there's evidence of fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints.
We only got defense touchdowns. Nah. Where you see 7 minutes at, Rome?
What?
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season.
Yeah, the franchise, yeah.
On EA Sports. And no return on this one.
We were playing 7 minutes.
No, not my franchise, another franchise. Okay. Nah, now we whoop a nigga ass. When you get your ass whooped, yes, a long time. Bro, ain't never cool to quit, bro. Ain't nobody no quitter, bro. Your quitting ass. Yeah, I know you're gonna fuck around and quit again. Yeah, I thought I blew his ass out. He quit.
In the league.
Yeah, I beat him. I had him down like 60-something points, bro. He nigga quit.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
No, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, bro. I expect that, bro. I ain't expect nothing different. That's why I just booted your ass out and moved on.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling towards, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Alex Okafor.
Hey, I'm nice for
drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Okay, okay, boy, want to see the heat, huh? Okay.
God damn it. What the fuck you running to him for?
No, baby, I don't know if I'm eating right now.
After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Good D, you bitch.
Green, 39! Green! Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. One thing.
Continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
May come with that drama from my mama, huh?
Looking to throw.
I should have punted, but he can't do shit with the ball.
Oh, I should have threw that shit.
Gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Hey, Mo, I'm ready for that night, too, bro. I got on my black option. Can you be the laughing stock of the run? Niggas know I'm out here. I'm coming, bro. Niggas know how I'm running out here.
Fielded at the 33. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Hey, make sure you tell Fitz he's a delusional motherfucker that he couldn't do shit offensively. He gonna use the excuse he missed field goal. But bro, them shit's as long as a motherfucker.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms
Man, put the same nigga 100 times a day, nigga. You worry about one game. Boy, shut your dumb ass up.
To me, that's the magic number.
No, I'm really practicing my offense against.
You give yourself your best chance.
See, like the blitz. No, I'm practicing my craft.
Yeah, you might want to practice your craft, because you know when you play me, I'm whooping your ass, don't you, little bitch?
No, you ain't doing shit here, bro. But looking at me, and you better not do that too long or wrong. I'm allowed to slap the shit out of you. That's what I'm talking about.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Yeah, I ain't got the 1st down.
Here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Hey, yo, who playing with the Titans, bro? I tried to make them trade for their dude. I think he left the league.
Bridgewater to throw it. He throws it.
I done got him tight knees right now.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12.
This is embarrassing.
Now a first
They
down.
took all this shit.
And he will
They
cross
can't
the
do
30
that like
down
a
to the
shit,
29-yard line.
That's what you
Kenny
call
Clark,
him.
the
That's
big
what you
D
call shit
tackle,
bird
there to make
more.
the stop.
Well, big man with the ball.
I know shit bird
Man,
is.
bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
A little shit bird is him, bro. You feel me, bro? That's why he make me play, yo, because he talks so delusional. And then when I let him get a victory, bro,
Again,
I
this
got
is
a king
Clark.
still doing
And
that.
he stopped immediately there.
Feel like they can
Officially
fuck
no
with me.
gain on the play, and they're left with a third
That's a
and 8.
fault of my own.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels
Now I'm out
are
of orchestrate. You see me
sideline.
there?
As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play
Well, you
action
can't take it
or
right.
stick something to them between the second and the
You
third.
see me out there orchestrate now, right?
On third down, Bridgewater. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back.
Wow.
Fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the
I don't know,
execution
what's
of the defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
Damn, that
There's
nigga
nothing
wild.
available there for him.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning of
Out
that
on
drive.
bail, fresh out of jail, foul corner,
They
Freeman.
got closer to the goal line. Things
As
still
soon as I step on stage, I'm hearing Hoochie screaming. Screaming for money and alcohol, the lights over West Side, Cali.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it
Cali
comes out to
really
the
proud.
25-yard line.
And LA wearing chucks in my valley, that's
Set
right.
to take over here. And on
Look
the
at
last
Lokes and
go-around,
Cactus
really
and
couldn't get
Surprise,
anything
what
going.
we do.
They had to punt from
Okay,
deep inside
so what
their
you want me to do now?
territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
What you want me to do?
battles in general
You
role.
eating. Go eat your food first, then do your homework. Don't, because you're going to mess your homework up. We're on the same thing.
Times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing
Oh, fuck, I played with it. And he got that touchdown right there.
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
Now, what's all this enthusiasm call, man, with? You fucking weak. You a pussy. You a bona fide bitch.
Get the first before
I'm
he's taken
toying
down
with you.
at the 36.
Watch now.
You lose to a bum, you get talked to like a bum.
No, he lost.
36 now, 1st and 10.
Man, both y'all niggas trash as fuck.
Mark, you can't fuck. What's up then, nigga?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. Force out
Square,
to his
nigga.
left.
Oh, squares,
And
nigga.
now the ball's out, fumble near midfield.
Wow. God damn it, Kyle Murray.
He gained really good yardage, but that's what
You in another league, good more.
Yeah.
after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
They've got good
Yes, you can.
position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Can I hit it from the back?
Bridgewater now. After the fumble recovery. That's a short one here. Complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Now a pitch out to Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Backing it up.
Loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Good play.
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. They go play action here on first down. He's going to take a shot.
Get that shit out of here, bro.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead,
Come on, bro.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
About 3 yards there to the 27. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you don't try to defend
for 50 goddamn yards, man.
Nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third
well,
and
that's why you
7.
throw 7 picks. That's why.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
You can't fuck with me, sis.
Incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time out quite that well. That one goes in.
You called me. You talk all this really
good. And that'll make it 6-0 here.
Bro, you only scored a touchdown at the end, bro.
On the first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points.
So what are you doing with the ball, man?
Slow and steady wins the race.
That was skipping on my head, too.
They want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on the first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring and moving the ball in basketball, what do they do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
Bro, a win's a win.
I just find it real funny how you out here having sex with other girls. That was before I even met you.
No, you should have played. That would have been a better solution.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I am, bro.
Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Tackle for loss.
He's really making it tough on the play caller, though, isn't he? Because it's one thing to try and adjust when a guy is disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they may have to devote at least a second guy to him to try and keep him away from their plays.
Hey, Tez, was he throwing the ball down
give me a
the
second.
field,
I'll tell you.
bro?
Just put the paper down. I'll tell you this game, okay?
I'm talking about, was he throwing it all down the field on my throat?
Throw here. Again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That was, you only had 200-some yards throwing, bro. Come on,
takes him down for a loss of 9.
Julio just caught a 60-yard bomb on me in double coverage. I was trying to switch. They clicked me to the wrong guy. So take away the 60.
Third and long, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That was the only guy that caught the ball.
Absolutely zero surprise that that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their plays?
You have 300 yards,
No, that's just a head-scratching.
You have
when
300
you're
yards
facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done.
Okay, you had 200 and something.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's
That's still don't have the 300. You had 7 picks, bro.
Fielded just inside the 30.
You had 7
Charles
picks.
Davis on
Read it.
It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2 as they take
Read
over
the 7 picks, bro.
First and 10.
Read the 7 picks. Bro, you threw for 30%, bro.
Unsuccessful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Man, please, though. Yeah, okay. Last 5 games, why you on 1-1?
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. His throw incomplete.
Nah, you try to make this about you when you got your ass whooped. I couldn't make it about them. You know what you sound like? You sound like Adrian Broner, bro.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Bruh. You stupid. Bro, hey, yo, so Fit, let me answer this, and I'm going to see how real you are. Since you keep it real. See?
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. Now he's
let me ask you this,
loses the football.
Did you not
On plays like this where the ball
just
comes
score
straight,
a
it's often
60-yard
unusual
bomb and
for the team
double-double?
that
That clicked
lost
the
it to
wrong
get it
man.
back. Because
Bro.
this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Yeah, the game was wet.
I know why. Bridgewater. On the check down, he finds Kamara.
Bro, I won't skip the whole time.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, what you're counting on.
Oh my God, good play.
Number 8 on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead.
One of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But listen, if something like there might be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He gets it here to Peak. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Green 39! Green 39!
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he's going to be taken down right at the Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Blue 90.
They'll look to throw here. He can run for it, and he will. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job.
All right, boys, we were a little sleepy in the beginning of the 1st half. We're going to wake up 2nd half, start whooping ass.
Troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Keep the drive moving.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3, second down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Kamara looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The Saints on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Throwing is Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And an alley to run. And he's taken down inside the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Play fake here on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Around the NFL, 2nd quarter in Indianapolis. And the 49ers have scored again, really extending that lead. I would definitely imagine we'll hear more from that game as we go along. Lutz now to kick this one away. Here are the Falcons as their offense
I'm playing the game. What's up now?
And what do you think goes
Yes,
on here
bye.
in this situation? If you got the football,
Y'all come and ask me 1,001 questions.
Territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
So we are at halftime. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. First down, Bridgewater. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Josh Hill, was the target. And it's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, that should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Running with Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. The Saints on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is third down and 12. To throw, Bridgewater. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this is taken at the 23. Stings big time there, wipes away a very good return.
And they work on it so hard because the Bulls give yourself some space for your offense to really work, try and gain an additional first down outside the 20 or 25-yard line. Instead, this one's going to come back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
Let me get that same thing again.
Those passes out that far.
Hey, yeah, both of y'all come here.
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll lift it. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Given 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Duke Riley, tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run. This is Kamara. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Bridgewater. Going for the deep ball. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
Here we go. 3-19.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Here's Coleman. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Leopard! Leopard!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 2. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
On third down, Bridgewater. And he comes back with one complete. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete. Yeah,
he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's complete to Meredith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Back now in Atlanta. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
They run it again with Kamara. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Here's Thomas Morstead now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And that one results in 35 yards. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he's taken down inside the 30. And hang on here. Freeman shaken up. Remaining on the ground after that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They go play action here on first down. He completes it to Pete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
He'll look to throw. Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They'll run it now out of the gun. Whoosh. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin Coleman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. And oh, it's blocked. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Bridgewater now on second down. On the check down, he finds Kamara. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stops short of the 30. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Bridgewater now. And that is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And here now come the Falcons.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jordan Willis in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Back to throw here. Oh, he stays up. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Now let's go!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Granted, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Now a timeout coming in here defensively, as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. And, off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. And this score will stay right where it is. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Jordan Willis in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. He'll look to throw. He gets it here to Peak. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He finds Coleman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. Trying to lay one up deep. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. On the ground, Kamara. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the